títì. Sọ́kẹ́sì rédíò Ìbàdàn ìkànnì ayé gbọ́. Ó ń ṣẹlẹ́lẹ́. Ó milẹ̀ títì. Sọ́kẹ́sì rédíò Ìbàdàn ìkànnì ayé gbọ́. Ó ń ṣẹlẹ́lẹ́. Ó milẹ̀ títì. Sọ́kẹ́sì rédíò Ìbàdàn ìkànnì ayé gbọ́. Ó ń ṣẹlẹ́lẹ́. Ó milẹ̀ títì. Sọ́kẹ́sì rédíò Ìbàdàn ìkànnì ayé gbọ́. Ó ń ṣẹlẹ́lẹ́.
ọ̀rọ̀ ọkọ pẹ̀lú ìyàwó ojú Olúwa ló lè tó. ọ̀rọ̀ ọkọ pẹ̀lú ìyàwó ojú Olúwa ló lè tó.
Thank you so much for being there this evening. This is Sunday, the hour of School of Marriage Secret. Marriage hour is here and the School of Marriage Secret is here. And we are back again on your program. This is the School of Marriage Secret, 5 p.m. on Sunday evening. This is where we learn secret lessons, little things, secret things, big things about the mystery that is called marriage. Mo fẹ́ bi wá ní ìbéèrè kan pé ta ló ti graduate nínú ilé ẹ̀kọ́ ìgbéyàwó?
Ìbàjẹ́ ká fọkọ láya sílẹ̀.
Ta ni ọkọ, ta ni ìyàwó tó ti mọ gbogbo ẹ̀ tán tí ò nílò ẹ̀kọ́ mìíràn mọ́? If you know you are still learning when it comes to marriage, please, you need to ensure you don't miss this program on Sunday evening, 5 p.m. And because there are a lot of lessons we learn here, please help us to share this program on your Facebook. Help us to share it to your contacts. Ẹ bá wa pín ètò yìí lórí Facebook yín fún àwọn tó wà lórí ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ yín káwọn náà kan lè ní ipa àtìpín káwọn náà kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ bóyá ẹ tiẹ̀ mọ ẹnìkan tó ní làásìgbò lórí ọ̀rọ̀ gbéyàwó. Ó máa wù mí kẹ́ ẹ sọ fẹ́niyẹn kẹ́niyẹn connect live on Facebook.
Ìfẹ́ ṣe kókó.
On Success Radio Ìbàdàn. Video graphics tẹ́yìn gan máa rí inú yín máa dùn ẹ́ máa like ẹ̀, you like to see the program. And as you know it on this program, because it's a school, you can ask questions, you can contribute. You can send your comment live on Facebook. You can call in to ask questions. My name is Kolawole Kayode. There is a topic we want to deal with this evening. Àkọlé yẹn is one of the uncommon ones. That is one of the uncommon titles. The title is uncommon, but the event, the incidences, the activities, they are happening and you too know it. Though you might not take note that it is a challenge in marriage, but then now we are making you to see, and you need to see and to find a solution around it. So this evening, what we'll be discussing is what I call marriage teething problems. Marriage teething problems. Marriage teething problem. Teeth láti that vocabulary teething. Àmọ́ àkọlé yẹn wá láti àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí àwọn màmá wa máa ń sọ láyé ìgbà yẹn, àwọn ìyá ọlọ́mọ sì máa ń sọ títí dìsìn náà. Tí wọ́n bá ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bí ọmọ, tọmọ bá wá ń dàgbà bọ̀ díẹ̀díẹ̀. Tí temperature ọmọ yẹn bá high àbí wọ́n fóúnjẹ sí lẹ́nu kò jẹ àbí ẹyin ẹ̀ ó ń gbóná. Sorry, àbí èrìgì ọmọ yẹn gum ẹ̀ ó ń gbó ó warm ó ọmọ yẹn look dull, ọmọ yẹn ò ṣeré bó ṣe máa ń ṣeré dáadáa, ọmọ yẹn ò rẹ́rìn bó ṣe máa ń rẹ́rìn dáadáa tẹ́lẹ̀. Àwọn màmá wa, àwọn ìyá lọ́mọ wọn á sọ pé ọmọ yẹn ó ń ṣe teyín ni. Now the question here is, ṣé ọkọ ìyàwó náà lè máa ṣe teyín? At what age ni ọkùnrin á tún máa ṣe teyín? At the age of 25, 26, 27, 30 years, 32 years, 35 years. At what age ni fully grown up lady náà sọ pé òun ń ṣe teyín? Ọmọbìnrin tó ti lọ lé ọkọ bóyá at the age of 22, 24, 25. Wọ́n á wá sọ pé ó ń ṣe teyín. No, it doesn't happen like that. Ṣé rí àwọn méjèèjì ọkọ at that age kò lè máa ṣe teyín, kò lè máa ní teething problem. Ìyàwó at that age kò lè máa ní teething problem. Ṣùgbọ́n ìbáṣepọ̀ wọn gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọkọ àti ìyàwó, that marriage relationship can have teething problem. Yes, that is exactly what we are trying to say. Ọ̀pọ̀ nǹkan ló dẹ̀ sábà máa ń fà á tí ìgbéyàwó fi máa ní làásìgbò pé ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀. Àwọn làásìgbò tó sábà máa ń wọ́pọ̀ nígbà tí ìgbéyàwó bá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀. That's what we call marriage teething problems.
ọ̀rọ̀ ọkọ pẹ̀lú ìyàwó ojú Olúwa ló lè tó.
Àkọsílẹ̀ ìwé mímọ́ 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 11 ó ní nígbà tí èmi wà ní èwe mo máa ń ṣe bí èwe, mo máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ bí èwe, mo máa ń hùwà bí èwe. Mo ń sọ̀rọ̀ láti inú 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 11 ó ní nígbà tí èmi wà ní èwe mo máa ń ṣe bí èwe, mo máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ bí èwe, mo máa ń hùwà bí èwe. Ọ̀pọ̀ nǹkan bí ọmọdé ni mo máa ń ṣe torí pé mo wà ní èwe. Ṣùgbọ́n nígbà tí mo dàgbà mo fi ìwà èwe sílẹ̀, mi ò tún máa ṣe bí èwe mọ́. That is exactly what we are talking about. Nígbà tí ìgbéyàwó yẹn ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀, kí làwọn wàhálà tó sábà máa ń jáde ńbẹ̀ tó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin ọkọ àtìyàwó tí wọ́n ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ra wọn. Kí wá ní nǹkan tó ṣe pàtàkì sí wa nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí tó yẹ ká máa kọ́rú ẹ̀kọ́ yìí ni pé ọ̀pọ̀ ìgbéyàwó ló jẹ́ pé àwọn wàhálà àti ìpìlẹ̀ yẹn àti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ yẹn títí dòní tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí wàhálà yẹn sì wà ń bẹ̀. By now a ti believe pé ó yẹ kán ti get over it, they should have got over it. Kọ́ mọ̀ pé 15 years kọ́ ló sì ń ṣe tèyín ẹ̀gbọ́n what kind of kí la fẹ́ pè yẹn. Ìgbéyàwó 10 years tọ́lọ́ ìgbéyàwó yẹn sì ń ṣe tèyín ni I'm sorry, what do we call that? And do you know bọ́mọ tiẹ̀ wà ń kékeré tó bá ń ṣe tèyín ṣé ìyẹn wá ní kí wàhálà pé wọ́n ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bí yẹn kó gbẹ̀mí ọmọ ni? ṣùgbọ́n ọmọ wa solution sí ni and ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ máa gbélé ayé the same way tí ìgbéyàwó náà bá wà ní àṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ ní àwọn challenges tiẹ̀ ṣé dandan ni kó pé challenges yẹn ló máa break marriage yẹn ni? No, that is not the way out. You find a solution to that problem and you get over it. As you know, on this program, you can ask your question, you can send your comments. And what are the signs and signals, examples of marriage teething problem? Mo kíyèsí wípé àwọn àpẹẹrẹ yẹn wọ́n pọ̀ gan, they are in different versions, in different stages, in different situations. N tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́nìkan ó lè má jẹ́ tẹlòmíì o. Àwọn ọmọ kan tó máa ń ṣe tẹ̀yìn wọ́n á ní ara wọn ń gbóná. Àwọn ọmọ kan tó máa ń ṣe tẹ̀yìn wọ́n á ní ó ń yàgbẹ́ gburu àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.
Bàbá Ifá. Bàbá Ifá tó dá fọmọ ìyá méjì tí wọn ò fi jẹun lọ́kọ̀ bá.
Tijani Fatima Bello, thank you so much for being there. Ara àwọn àpẹẹrẹ marriage cheating problem, àwọn ìdojúkọ tó máa ń bá ìgbéyàwó nígbà tó bá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń bọ̀. Ìyẹn nígbà tí wọ́n ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ra wọn wọlé ni o. Àwọn bá ṣe kọ́ṣì wọ́n fẹ́ra wọn sọ́nà fọ́dún kan fọ́dún méjì fọ́dún mẹ́ta wọ́n lè má rí ó lè má ṣẹlẹ̀. Ìjọ tó bá tó fẹ́ra wọn wọlé tó di ojúlówó ọkọ ojúlówó ìyàwó jọ yẹn gan nígbà yẹn náà ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ game. Ara àwọn tẹ́mi kọ sílẹ̀ níbí mo pè é ní you beat up your wife because food is not ready. Ṣé àpá àwọn ọkọ kan wà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn? They say, what kind of nonsense is this? I've gone out since morning and I return back home. The food is not ready. What happened here? Come here. Nonsense. Adé fún ìyàwó ẹ̀ngbà tí gbòà. Nígbà tí máa dé ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn. Ẹni yẹn ò tí ì mọ value tó ń pè níyàwó. Kò tí ì di ọkọ ojúlówó tó responsible. Understanding ò tí ì wá sórí ẹ̀ pé ṣètò náà bá bímọ obìnrin tí ọmọ yẹn tó wá lọlé ọkọ tọmọ yẹn bá dé tó bá márì tán kí ọkọ ẹ̀ bóyá kò tí ì dáná oúnjẹ kọ́kọ́ ẹ̀ jù ń gbà tí gẹ́gẹ́ bí bàbá ìyàwó ṣẹ́nu ẹ̀ máa dùn. Dádì sẹ́yìn ti ṣerú ẹ̀ rí. Mọ́mì ṣé wọ́n ti gbá yín létí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn rí. Now, even if you have done similar things, something like that before. Ṣé mọ̀ pé àwọn kan torí pé oúnjẹ yóò tètè ready wọ́n máa bínú kọ oúnjẹ yẹn sílẹ̀. They will not even eat that food. Say, I'm not going to eat that food. I will not eat it. I will tell you that it is my father that gave back to me. I'm not going to eat that food. Marriage cheating problem. Ẹ̀yin náà just try to imagine it. Tẹ́ bá ní grandpa, tẹ́ dẹ̀ ní grandma, kí grandpa yín máa wá sọrú ẹ̀ fún grandma pé mi ìdẹ̀ ní jóúnjẹ torí pé ó tètè sóúnjẹ mi ìdẹ̀ ní jẹ́. Kí grandpa wá kúrò nílé kí wọ́n wá lọ sí junction àbọ̀ kọrí sórí tàbí kan wọ́n wá wọ búkà lọ wọ́n wá lọ ra ń jẹjẹ. Torí pé inú bí wọn pé grandma ò tètè sóúnjẹ fún wọn. Can you imagine that? Do you expect that to happen to your grandparents? Now, olóyè ká máa pè ní marriage cheating problem. We don't expect that to happen to elders. When it is happening to you, it means in your marriage you are still having cheating problem. Ẹ sì ní àwọn wàhálà tó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ọmọ kéékèèké. That means you still remain a baby wife and a baby husband. Ṣé ẹ dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé Yorùbá ní tá a bá bẹ́ràn wí ẹ̀jẹ̀ abẹ́ràn náà wí.
Ọ̀rọ̀ ọkọ pẹ̀lú ìyàwó ojú Olúwa ló lè tó.
Do you know some wives who intentionally refuse to cook for their husband? They could intentionally refuse to delay the readiness of the food so that man will get angry, that man will be furious, and that man will misbehave so that they can quote what that man said and use those things to accuse that man. Not only that, to condemn that man. Mọ́mì tó bá pè ní tẹ́yìn náà máa ń ṣe nìyẹn ara tó ń pè ní marriage cheating problem nìyẹn. ẹ̀yin náà tí ì bọ́ lọ́wọ́ làásìgbò tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sáwọn ọmọ kéékèèké. And you can imagine at the age of 40, 45, 38, 35, 30, 48, 50 kọ́ wa máa sọ fún yín àti ọ̀rẹ́ ti pé ọmọdé ń ṣe yín.
kárọ̀rà tàkété ẹ bá jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ láyà sílẹ̀ ká má joyè agbọ́tẹ̀kù wífẹ́yẹ.
So what we are saying in essence is that those kind of problem àwọn ìṣòro ìgbéyàwó tó ṣe é ṣẹ́gun ni. Yes, it's not a task that cannot be overcome. It's not a problem that is impossible. It's a problem you can resolve. Some of them kì í ṣe àwẹ̀ àtàdúrà ló máa solve ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin ni kẹ́ change. Obi, another one about marriage cheating problems is a situation where the wife insult the husband because the man did not drop money or the money the man drop is not enough. Kí obìnrin máa sọ fọ́kọ ẹ̀ pé òkúkú wúlò àwọn ẹgbẹ́ ó jẹ́ lọ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ń gbòòrò kó ráwọn ẹgbẹ́ bọ́n ṣe ṣe síyàwó wọn ìwọ òkúkú wúlò less kìíní kan useless kìíní kan and so on kí ló dẹ̀ fà á kò ju pé torí pé lọ́jọ́ yẹn máa yẹn ò tí ìrówó fi sílẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ yẹn àbíkẹ́ iye owó tí ọkọ fi sílẹ̀ kò tó. sẹ́mọ̀ ń tí Yorùbá sọ ni wípé ká tó ṣìkà fún ẹyẹ ó yẹ ká fi ọ̀rọ̀ rora wa wò. mọ́mì tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹ̀yin náà ní ẹ̀gbọ́n ọkùnrin àbí ẹ ní àbúrò ọkùnrin tó náà ti marry kẹ́ ẹ wá wà nínú ilé wọn kíyàwó ẹ̀ wá máa sọ fún un pé is a useless man is a useless husband torí wípé ìyàwó nílò 5,000 ọkọ yẹn wá fi 2,000 sílẹ̀ àbí kẹ́ ìyàwó tiẹ̀ nílò owó ọkọ wa ní bóun ṣe wo owó sì pọ̀ lọ́wọ́ òun kó ní sùúrù fóun kí obìnrin yẹn wá máa sọ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó lè mú kéèyàn forí sọ̀gìrì you understand kó wá máa sọrú àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn sọ́kọ ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin dẹ̀ jẹ́ àbúrò sọ́kọ àbí ẹ jẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n sọ́kọ báwo lẹ ṣe máa feel. If you will not feel good about it, it shows that if you two are doing it for your husband, it is not good. Ẹ mọ nǹkan tó tún wá burú àwọn ọkùnrin kan wà tó jẹ́ wípé mentality wọn ni pé a woman must fend for herself. In fact wọ́n tún máa báyàwó wọn jà wípé ó yẹ kó help òun tí ò bá help òun pé is a very useless woman. There are many women tóun ti bá pàdé tí wọ́n ready láti help òun so òun náà as a woman ó yẹ kó wá means láti help òun. sẹ́rí tí ọkùnrin náà bá ti ń ronú bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn is creating problem for his marriage is creating problem for himself torí wípé ó dàbí pé kò tí ì realize pé ọkọ lòun. kí ni nǹkan tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ń pè lọ́kùnrin. sẹ́rí orin yìí bíi jíǹgù ni wọ́n ṣe lórí rédíò láyé ìgbà yẹn ẹ̀gbà yẹn ni mo gbọ́rọ̀ yẹn mo dẹ̀ take note olóṣèlú kan lẹ̀ Ìbàdàn yìí ni tó ń dupò gómìnà ni wọ́n kọrin yẹn fún wọ́n fi ṣe jingle fún tán fi ṣe campaign fún ẹni kí lórí yẹn wọ́n sọ pé òkájú ẹ̀ báwo òkájú lù yíya ní òya òkájú ẹ̀ o. What am I trying to say? Ọkùnrin ó gbọ́dọ̀ kájú ẹ̀. That is the mentality a man must carry. A responsible man ní máa sọ fún ìyàwó ẹ̀ pé tíyàwó yẹn ò bá ti help òun dẹ̀ máa dì pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ òun dẹ̀ máa show ẹ̀ òun ti ráwọn obìnrin kan nígboro tó fẹ́ help òun. No, a responsible man don't talk like that. Ara àwọn nǹkan tí a ń pè ní marriage cheating problem yẹn a gbàgbọ́ pé bóyá ń gbà tẹ́ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ gbéyàwó ló yẹ ká ẹ máa behave bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ṣùgbọ́n nísìnyí tá a ti wá ń ṣàlàyé lórí ẹ̀kọ́ ìgbéyàwó pé those things are not right, you need to change, and those things are not problem that you cannot solve. You can change your orientation, move away from those kind of mentality, take your responsibility and go forward. You can imagine ká ní ààrẹ lórílẹ̀‐èdè ká sọ pé ó yẹ kó wá solve problem fún wa ní káàrẹ̀ wa máa sọ pé àwọn ọmọ ìlú náà ni ò jẹ́ kí problem solve. How many people are going to take that? So the same way, marriage, as a husband you are here to solve problem, as a wife you are there in that marriage to solve problem. Stop pushing the blame to another person. Another marriage teething problem is this. A woman saying, had I know, I wouldn't have married you. Or the man saying, had I know, I wouldn't have married you. When you begin to have the feeling of regret, and you are saying, if I had known, I wouldn't have married this man. If I had known, I wouldn't have married this woman. It's a marriage cheating problem. Àwọn wàhálà tó máa ń wà nígbà tí ìyàwó bá ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni. Because the truth about marriage is that you cannot know everything about your partner until you are fully married. Ṣé mọ̀ pé àwọn àgbààgbà ńlẹ̀ Yorùbá tiẹ̀ máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pé wọ́n ní ọ̀rọ̀ gbéyàwó wọ́n nígbà míì wọ́n lọ́jọ́ òkùnkùn ni o. Torí ńgbà tí wọ́n fẹ́ra wọn lójú ọ̀nà wọn á ní ìfẹ́ fọ́jú, love is blind. Ṣé wá rí òótọ́ tó wà ń bẹ̀ ni pé there is a miracle tí ìyàwó máa ń ṣe fọ́kọ àti ìyàwó tí ojú wọn bá fọ́. Ẹ mọ miracle yẹn? Ìjọ tó bá ti fẹ́ra wọn báyìí ìgbéyàwó yẹn á kàn la ojú wọn ní wàyí. Tó bá ti wọnú ìgbéyàwó yẹn ojú gbogbo àwọn tó fọ́ pátá ojú wọn máa là ní straight.
Ọ̀rọ̀ ọkọ pẹ̀lú ìyàwó ojú Olúwa ló lè tó.
So stop feeling that regret that if you have known you shouldn't have married that man or you shouldn't have married that woman. Instead of saying that, you begin to look for solution, and where you need to pray, you need to pray. Eléyìí tí wọ́n á jẹ́kọ̀ọ́ fún àwọn tí ò tí ì ṣègbéyàwó, ẹ má fi wàdùwàdù wọnú ìgbéyàwó. It's not a business you just enter unprepared. No. Because tó o bá ti wọlé exit door yẹn wọ́n máa ń ti pa ni o. So think about that before you enter. Don't enter in a hurry. Pray, be careful, make investigation. Don't do it alone. Gbogbo àwọn tó yẹ kó gbọ́ sí ẹ sọ fún wọn. Má ṣègbéyàwó láì sọ fún bàbá ẹ. Má ṣègbéyàwó láì sọ fún ìyá tó bí ẹ. Má ṣègbéyàwó láì sọ fún àwọn tó máa bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣèwádìí láti ràn ẹ́ lọ́wọ́. Oní pásítọ̀, oní imam. Má ṣègbéyàwó láì sọ fún wọn. Let them pray with you. Let them make investigation on your behalf and many like that. Torí nígbà míì ọkùnrin tó rò pé ó fẹ́ràn ẹ yẹn ó lè máa parọ́ and you don't know. My brother, lady tó rò pé ó like ẹ gan yẹn ó lè máa parọ́ and you don't know. But the moment you have entered marriage, sir, máa bójútó lókù o, manage it. Yes, jumping out is not the way out. Another marriage teaching problem. The use of third-party information to fight your wife or to fight your husband without your own conviction. Mi sọ àwọn tó ń fẹ́ra wọn sójú ọ̀nà o. Mò ń sọ nípa àwọn tó ti fẹ́ra wọn wọlé ni mò ń sọ o. Kí ọkọ máa sọ fún ìyàwó ẹ̀ pé woman tó wà ní ilé kẹta yẹn ó sọ pé wẹ̀ ò dáa. Kóbìnrin máa sọ fọ́kọ ẹ̀ pé wo ìgboro mo ti gbọ́ ẹnìkan ló sọ fún mi pé èèyàn burúkú ni ẹ́. Ẹnìkan ní yàrá kẹta ń bẹ̀ yẹn ó sọ pé ó máa ń parọ́ ló lè ní ẹ́. You don't use a third-party information to fight your spouse. It's not right. Ṣé rántí nǹkan kan tí bàbá olórin jùjú yẹn tí wọ́n fi kọrin fún wa láyé ìgbà yẹn, bàbá Tóyìn àti ìyá Tóyìn. Kí ni ìyá Tóyìn gbọ́ ẹnìkan ló wá sọ fún pé bàbá Tóyìn máa ti ń ṣe tàsí àgẹ̀rẹ̀ ó ń ṣe kíní kan. Ìyá Tóyìn ò tiẹ̀ béèrè lọ́wọ́ bàbá Tóyìn, ó kàn kẹ́rù ẹ̀ ó kó síta ni. Níyà Tóyìn bá padà sílé tiwọn. It's a wrong step to take in marriage. You don't use what another person say to fight your husband. Don't use what another person says to fight your wife. Find out before you start fighting. Yes, you can get information. I agree to that. But when you have those information, you find out about the information. Ask your wife, ask your husband. Nǹkan báyìí ṣóòótọ́ ni. Is it true? Let your wife and or your husband, let them explain. Kí ni mo tún wá fẹ́ sọ lórí yẹn? Dádì, ẹ̀yin náà ẹ wà tíyàwó yín bá ń béèrè àwọn nǹkan kan lọ́wọ́ yín ẹ ṣàlàyé explain. You don't snub. If you snub your wife at that time, it shows that you are guilty of that thing. Thank you so much for being there, Kafayat. Mọ́mì tí ọkọ yín bá ń béèrè àwọn ìbéèrè kan lọ́wọ́ yín lórí nǹkan tó gbọ́ kì í sọ̀rọ̀ ìjà ẹ ṣàlàyé explain ìyẹn ló lè satisfy situation yẹn tẹ́ ẹ bá sọ dìjà tẹ́ ẹ sọ dagidi you are only compounding the problem you are not solving the problem.
ìfẹ́ kì í bínú ìfẹ́ kì í jà o. káyà gbọ́ kọ́kọ́ pọ́táyà ṣòun ló gbó ilé.
Another one I want us to take note of. Kí ló yẹ ká máa ṣàlàyé àwọn nǹkan yìí? Ọ̀pọ̀ àwọn èèyàn ló ti ṣègbéyàwó láti ọdún 5 sẹ́yìn, ọdún 10 sẹ́yìn, still àwọn làásìgbò tó yẹ kó ti kú láti gbà tíyàwó wọn ti pé ọdún kan lẹ́yìn ọdún 10 àwọn problem yẹn ṣì wà ń bẹ̀. Olóyè ká máa ṣàlàyé ẹ̀ pé ṣẹ́rí many of those problems they are marriage cheating problem. By now you should have got over them, and if you have not got over them we are teaching it now. À ń ṣàlàyé ẹ̀ báyìí pé ẹ nílò láti wá ọ̀nà àbáyọ sísà. Ẹ nílò láti wá ọ̀nà àbáyọ sí mà. You can send your comment, you can send your question. Another marriage cheating problem is a situation where you subject your wife, you subject your husband to condemnation from your family or the judgment of your family. Màmá mi sọ pé àwọn ò like ẹ therefore kú ònú like mi èmi gan mo máa reject ẹ. Bàbá mi sọ pé àwọn ò like ẹ therefore èmi náà ò like ẹ. Àwọn sister mi ní kí n kọ̀ ẹ́ sílẹ̀ therefore mo máa divorce ẹ. Àwọn brother mi sọ pé èèyàn burúkú ni ẹ therefore mo máa lé ẹ dànù. Àwọn friends mi wọ́n like face ẹ therefore I'm gonna walk out on you. Mo ń sọ nípa àwọn tó ti fẹ́ra wọn wọlé ni o. We need a little common sense about this, and ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run go gbà wá láàyè láti máa ṣerú ẹ̀ pé you now use what your family says to judge your wife. Ìyàwó ẹ lè jẹ̀bi ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lóòótọ́ o, ọkọ ẹ lè jẹ̀bi ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lóòótọ́, but you have to look for a solution. Torí wípé ìwọ ló rí tó ló wù ẹ́ tó ló fẹ́ fẹ́. Now that you are married him, now that you are married her, you cannot bring the judgment of your husband, of your mother, of your father, of your sisters, of your brothers to judge her and base your action on what they have said. You consider what they have said, make investigation about it, find out if it is true that your wife or your husband is guilty, look for a solution. And remember, àwọn family tiẹ̀ náà, family ọkọ, family ìyàwó, ṣé ẹ rántí pé aláṣejù wà nú àwọn náà. There are a lot of things that wọn ò mọ details. They are only passing the comment from the outside. They don't have the detail of what exactly happened. Ìjọ tí ọkọ tí ò rówó ọbẹ̀ fún yàwó tíyàwó wa lọ manage bó ṣe máa sọbẹ̀ tó ṣàjà kan mọ́kan àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ tíyà ọkọ wa ń complain pé òrí kò móúnjẹ sè òrí ẹjẹ ẹyọ kan ló fóun tọkọ náà wádé tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń jà. I'm sorry, no, that is not understanding. It does not show maturity. It is showing that as a husband or as a wife you are still behaving like a baby.
ọ̀rọ̀ ìfẹ́ ṣe kókó ọ̀rọ̀ ìfẹ́ lè jù ojú gbogbo lọ.
Another marriage teaching problem is to tell your wife or tell your husband that you are disappointed for marrying him. You are disappointed for marrying her. Mo fẹ́ bi ní question kan sir, mo fẹ́ bi ní question kan ma.
ní bàbá Ifá.
Mo gbàgbọ́ pé at least as a husband as a wife ẹ máa ti tó 20 years of age. Látọjọ́ tán ti wá bí yín tí dìgbà tẹ́ ẹ marry ṣé ẹ ti face any disappointment rí? Have you ever been disappointed at one time or the other? Maybe in your place of work, maybe among your brothers and sisters, maybe you had some expectation that was not met by your boss, maybe your colleague at work, maybe your neighbor where you live, maybe your fellow students, and maybe in school. In whichever way, have you ever met any disappointment from anywhere? Now, if the answer is yes, if you have been disappointed at one time or the other, did you kill yourself because of that disappointment? Tijani Fatima Bello, thank you for being there. So if you don't kill yourself because you were disappointed, I'm saying here also that don't kill your marriage because you are disappointed in your wife or because you are disappointed in your husband. Ọ̀pọ̀ àwọn èèyàn á sọ pé because their expectation was not met, they want to throw away that marriage. Sir and ma, if your expectation was not met, lower your expectation, bring it down, or don't even put expectation. Remember, if you are expecting something from your wife and your wife could not do it, if you are expecting something from your husband and your husband could not do it, there are some things too that your wife too is expecting from you that you too you are not doing it.
tó ń tọ́jú ọmọ tó ń tọ́jú ẹbí tó ń tọ́jú ilé ká máa fẹ́ lọ.
Tẹ́yìn bá rò pé ìyàwó yín disappoint yín, the truth also remain that ẹ̀yin náà ń disappoint yẹ no matter how little it is.
táyà bá ń tọ́jú irun tó ń tọ́jú ara.
And why am I saying that? Don't concentrate the blame on one side. Don't concentrate on one side.
torí ìfẹ́ kì í bí.
Tijani Fatima Bello said, no, you can't kill yourself because of disappointment. Oh, yes, now, because life has to continue. You don't kill yourself because you felt disappointed.
ìfẹ́ kì í bí ìfẹ́ kì í jà o.
So if you didn't kill yourself because you felt disappointed, the same way, don't kill your marriage because your wife disappointed you or because your husband disappointed you.
Aya gbọ́dọ̀ kọ́kọ́ bọ́tàyà ṣòun ló pọ̀ ilé. Ìwà tá a bá wù sílẹ̀ lọ́mọ ẹ̀ àdébá. Aya mi máa kọ́ mi ò dákun jọ̀wọ́ ẹ̀bẹ̀ ni mo bẹ̀. Gbọ́ tèmi. Aya mi máa kọ́ mi ò máa ṣeré.
So what we are saying here is that don't use disappointment to stop your marriage. It's a marriage cheating problem. Àwọn wàhálà tó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ níbẹ̀rẹ̀ ìgbéyàwó ni. When you go ahead, you continue, you will get over it. It's either you lower your expectation or you overlook, whatever disappointment, and life continues. All right, this one says it's a marriage cheating problem when the man, the husband or the wife send away his wife from home so that his mother could stay. Send away the wife so that his sister or his brother can stay. Ẹ dẹ̀ mọ̀ nǹkan tó fà á torí pé ṣé mọ̀ pé màmá wọn àbí bàbá wọn àbí ẹ̀gbọ́n wọn àbábúrò wọn ni wọ́n ti bá gbé for years kan tó marry. So they also want their family member to compulsorily live with them. They have not got used to the wife. They have not got used to the husband they have just married. You understand? So they prefer their wife to go away and let their mother or father or brother or sister to stay with them. When you do that, it's one of the problem at the early stage of marriage. You see, sometimes, do you know that in marriage counseling, we may not advise that family members should live with the new couple. Make another provision for your mother or your father or your brother or your sister where they could stay if your wife or your husband does not consent to it at the moment. And if there is no other way, then patiently work on it and convince your wife and convince your husband on why they need to stay with you. And you also need to talk to your family members. Kí wọ́n come on, dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ marriage yín. Yes. You see, they should not fight for you against your wife. They should not fight for you against your husband, because those are the issues that comes up. Interference from the family, because that interference will cause wahala. It's going to cause problems in that marriage. So if they have to be, then they should know their boundary. They should let you and your spouse, let you be, make your mistake, get over it, deal with yourself. Whatever you do for yourself, kẹjọ máa kópa kó má dá sí. Torí tó bá ti dá sí wọn kò sí wọn yẹ fẹ́ yanjú ẹ̀. They cannot settle it. The more tó bá ṣe ń rò pé àwọn lè settle náà máa compound the problem yẹn. Why did I say that? Kò easy fún ìyá ọkọ láti bá ìyàwó ọmọ ẹ̀ wí fún ọmọ ẹ̀. It's not easy, it doesn't work. It's like what they do in justice, because ìyá ọkọ ni ọmọ ẹ̀dẹ̀ ni obìnrin yẹn fẹ́. you see even tí obìnrin yẹn bá jẹ̀bi àti lè condemn obìnrin yẹn it would rather be a neutral person kò easy fún ìyá ọkọ láti condemn obìnrin yẹn. The same way fún ìyá ìyàwó kò easy fún ìyá ìyàwó láti condemn ọkọ ọmọ ẹ̀ pé tí wọ́n ń ṣe ò dáa èèyàn burúkú ni ẹ́ and so on even tí máa yẹn bá jẹ̀bi because injustice wọ́n ní tí judge kan bá fẹ́ dá ẹjọ́ kan wọ́n á lọ ṣe ìwádìí bóyá ó relate mọ́ any of the two people tó gbé kéèsì yẹn wá tó bá ti jẹ́ pé ìkan náà tó gbé kéèsì wá yẹn tó ń rojọ́ yìí bóyá ìkan nù àbúrò ẹ̀ ni àbẹ́gbọ́n ẹ̀ ni àbí whatever tó ṣàwà related wọn àbọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ ni tó bá ti lè find out no matter bí judge yẹn bá ṣe good tó wọ́n máa withdraw kéèsì yẹn kúrò lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ ni. torí pé wọ́n máa believe pé kò sọ́gbọ́n tó fẹ́ dá sí èèyàn ni wá ó máa wà bias. bẹ́ẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ ló yẹ kí n máa sọ pé your family members cannot judge between you and your wife o they can't judge between you and your husband they will write wọ́n kàn máa compound problem yẹn ni so don't let them settle your issue you should rather be a neutral person. So what I'm saying is don't send away your wife, don't send away your husband because you want your family member to stay with you. Ẹ wo àwọn point yẹn àwọn àlàyé yẹn bí ogún ló wà níbí bí mẹ́fà péré la ṣe ṣàlàyé a máa tẹ̀síwájú tó bá di ọ̀sẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀ lórí ètò yìí The School of Marriage Secret. Mo dúpẹ́ púpọ̀ lọ́wọ́ àwọn aláṣẹ ilé iṣẹ́ ìgbóhùnsáfẹ́fẹ́ yìí Success Radio for their efforts. Tí wọ́n jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ lè máa wò wá kétékété kẹ́ ẹ sì máa gbọ́ wá. All right, by the grace of God, we shall be meeting again by next week. My name is Kolawole Kayode. And my number and WhatsApp is 07053706276. The number again is 07053706276. I appreciate everyone who have contributed on the program today. Thank you so much. See you again by next week.
Unselele Omile titi Success Radio Ìbàdàn ìkànnì ayé gbọ́ Unselele.